I was completely surprised at the New York Philharmonic concert today by the amazing artistry of the musicians after a program change with only 2 days' notice. Unfortunately, one of the stars of the evening, Ju Hwang, canceled due to health issues. That makes me sad because I have never seen her perform live. I hope that she feels better soon and that I can see her perform live any other moment. So I am wishing her a strong recovery. I am completely amazed how the New York Philharmonic musicians and Gustavo Dudamel managed to change the program only with 2 days' notice. Today is Thursday. It's the first concert of the weekend of one of the first concerts after the announce of Gustavo Dudamel being the artistic director starting in 2026. So this year is kind of like a preview of what's to come in the next few years. Everybody is like waiting to see what's going to happen. You know, he has been in the Los Angeles Philharmonic for almost 15 years, so it's a huge change. And this city has a very impressive cultural movement, and I hear that he's planning on doing a lot of things here in New York with the orchestra and also with his signature social programs for music. So that is amazing, and I hope I can meet him one day soon. Gustavo Dudamel, he's a total Latin American pride. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I couldn't get tickets. I have been trying to buy tickets for weeks and they were completely sold out. I mean, there's 4 concerts, all 4 of them were sold out. And I was entering the website every day to see if I got, I don't know, lucky, but I didn't get lucky. I couldn't get the tickets. But today I discovered that the New York Philharmonic has this great space in their lobby for you to sit down, relax, and enjoy the concerts on this like huge wall with 3 different projections of the live music. I mean, congratulations to the camera team because they obviously had a couple of musicians who really know the score, because you felt like there was a musician leading the cameras because it was live. I mean, there's no editing. You know that in an orchestra, there's always little instrument solos, you know, a violin solo, a flute solo, a trumpet solo, etc. And each of those solos were directly on camera. Like, you felt like you didn't miss a single detail, and that is amazing for someone to do that live, synced live in the concert. And you also have like this amazing surround sound. So I think it's a really good way to get people closer to their classical music concerts without them having to, you know, buy a ticket. You know, in my case, it was literally impossible to get a ticket, and I could still be here and enjoy the music. So congratulations on that. So I am with
George Curran, bass trombone.
bass trombone of the New York Philharmonic. We just pretty much encountered ourselves outside, so it's really excited for him to agree to this short interview. So Gustavo Dudamel is going to be the new artistic director of the New York Philharmonic. How is the orchestra feeling about this change, and what should we expect in the upcoming season?
Well, I think the whole orchestra is super excited. We all pushed really hard to get him to come join us. He's going to only be designate starting next year, so he won't be full-time until the following year, but all of his concerts are very exciting. He's got tonight's concert with the Ravel and Varèse, was super high energy, and I'm looking forward to Mahler 7 coming up pretty soon with him, and yeah, he's pushing the envelope and making the orchestra, you know, do a lot of great things.
And it did. It really sounded amazing. And you seemed that you were really enjoying it. Like, the orchestra had really high energy, happy faces. Is that how you feel playing in the orchestra?
Well, you can't. You play with your heart on your sleeve when you're ever playing a musical instrument. So, yeah, I'm always cheering on my colleagues. They've got solos here and there, and it just kind of goes around the orchestra, and it's really fun. So yeah, we're really excited to have him on board full time.
Thank you very much.
All right, bye bye.
If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. One of the last minute program changes was Daphnis and Chloé by Ravel. Let's remember that this concert was dedicated to the 150th birthday of Ravel. So of course there was lots of Ravel and French influence in the program. So that was a last minute ad, and for all of you that are musicians or know a bit of classical music, you know that this is a really hard piece to play. The ensemble of the piece, of the musically, and there's really hard solos, especially for the flute. And I'm here with a flutist friend. She was like, wow, that was amazing. So it was really, really exciting to watch that live and watch how all the musicians felt so connected together. Let me know in the comments if you were expecting this program change, and if you were here in the concert, what do you think? How was the orchestra performance? Let me know in the comments. And an also very exciting part of this evening was the world premiere of Ravel, Prélude et Danse de Sémiramis. It was a very short piece, very beautiful, very emotional. I felt like I wanted it to continue. It's a very interesting orchestra composition. I think that you feel very Ravelish with the harmonies and the orchestration. So it's very interesting, and I personally really enjoyed it. I hope that the orchestra records it and it's out for the public soon. And the inspiring energy of Gustavo Dudamel is like another level. Like you can feel that energy even from outside the hall, like with his curly hair. He has so much stage presence, and you can feel that he is literally like breathing the musical intention in each phrase. So hello everyone. Here's our first interview after the New York Philharmonic concert. I'm with
Joseph.
a medical student that was enjoying the concert. So, Joseph, please tell us, what did you most enjoy about the concert?
Yeah, I think what drew me to the concert, what I really wanted to see was Gustavo Dudamel, who is arguably the best conductor in the world, and he did not disappoint today. Originally, Yuzhao Wang was supposed to join, but I think something happened. But still, it was great, and he carried it, as did the whole orchestra. Of course, as an American, I have a soft spot for Gershwin, and it's great to finish there. But also, Ravel is beautiful. So I think, all in all, it was kind of a rambunctious evening in all the right ways, with accents of kind of more delicate overtones. Enjoyed it all.
That's really good, and it is right. A very, very good way to finish a concert with Gershwins. A good way to finish. And how do you feel about Gustavo Dudamel being full time here in New York?
Yeah. So as far as I know, he starts coming up soon. This is kind of a little bit of a preview, sneak peek, if you will. Excited. I mean, so I guess ever since he really started to gain like world, notice, everyone knew of him and kind of his classic hair that moves with him.
The curly hair.
Curly hair, the famous curly hair. So it's great that that beautiful hair will be here in residence for multiple years. So I think that's something that's going to be very special for the New York Philharmonic, and it's also something that will attract and draw, hopefully, those who don't, frequent as often, to risk it and go, maybe for their first time. Some of my friends are here for their first time. I think Gustavo was part of the reason why, and me convincing them that you have to see the world's best conductor.
It is. He's very magnetic, right?
Correct. That's the perfect adjective.
Thank you very much for asking my questions, and thank you for enjoying the concert.
Yeah, thank you.
And I invite you to go to your local concerts. If you're in New York, come to the New York Philharmonic or go to classical music concerts, because we have to keep alive this legacy. Classical music is a very important part of the legacy of the human being, so we can't lose that, and we have to inspire new generations towards the love of classical music. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this video. So I hope that you feel inspired by me and you go and enjoy some classical music. Bye!